Hi, I'm Richard Redmond. The following scenes are from the episode, Let Me Take You for a Ride. In that episode, Charles Ferguson responded to an ad about a boat for sale. After speaking to the owner of the boat, a Federica Milano, he decided to look at the boat and perhaps buy it. He was instructed by Federica to go to the boatyard and see Sergio Armani, a friend of hers, who was selling the boat for her. At the boatyard, a policeman named Sean pointed out Sergio to him. Charles met Sergio and was taken for a sail on the boat to see if he would like to buy the boat. After the ride, Charles decided to buy it at a reduced price of $30,000, cash. The next day, when he was ready to take the boat for a sail, Ray Collins came along and claimed that it was his boat. Charles called upon Sean, the policeman who happened to be on the scene, to straighten out the matter. Sean, upon examining the paperwork, explained to Charles that he had been scammed and that he would probably not get his money back. Unknown to Charles, the whole transaction was a scam. Federica, Sergio, Ray, and Sean were all in on the scam. They were scam artists. In this episode, The Sweet Smell of Revenge, Charles is looking for payback.
There is a house in New Orleans they call Rise, and it's been a
My owner, sailboat for sale. We'll sell at a discounted price to the right person. Only serious buyers, please respond. If interested, call for details. I think I'll call.
My name is Federica Milano.
And are you the owner of the boat for sale?
Yes, I am. It's at the Old Flying Dutchman boatyard. He'll be by the boat at the dock. Just go and look for him. His name is Sergio. Everyone knows him.
Oh, excuse me, officer. I'm looking for a man named Sergio. Do you know him?
Sure. Just walk down the dock there. He's in one of those slips down there. You can't miss him. He's right by the boat there now.
Okay. Excuse me. Are you Sergio?
Yes, sir, mate. That's me, Sergio Armani, at your service. And who might you be? So what do you think?
I think I'd like to buy her.
Good. So let's go ashore, and we'll close the deal at the dock.
I'll take care of all the paperwork. I'll get the sales receipt, registration. You'll be here tomorrow afternoon, toward evening. I'll have all the paperwork for you. Plus, we want cash. No checks.
To become the owner of a fine, fine boat. Did you bring the cash?
Right here, all 30,000.
Good. Well, I have all the paperwork right here for you. Got it all done this morning. Sales receipt, registration, everything that you'll need for your insurance company. Well, I'm going to ship out now and catch you in a couple of days. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Just look for me.
Good. I'll see you then.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
Oh, hi. I'm the new owner. Just getting ready to take her out for a sail. I just bought it yesterday.
You bought this boat yesterday?
Yeah, that's right. I bought it for Mrs. Milano.
Who?
Mrs. Milano. The wife of Mr. Milano who passed away. Well, her friend Sergio took care of it.
I hate to rain on your parade, but this boat is mine. And I don't know anybody by the name of Mrs. Milano or Sergio.
Now here's sales receipt, registration, none. I paid $30,000 for that. Huh?
I don't know what to tell you, but this boat is mine.
Well, can you prove it?
Yeah, of course I can prove it. My paperwork, I got it at home.
Ah, we both have paperwork.
Look, I'm trying to be reasonable, but these papers are useless.
Now, we'll settle this right now. Now, there's a police officer who was here the day I met Sergio. Well, he pointed him out to me. He'll prove it.
Sean, how you doing?
Ray, I'm doing good. What's the problem?
Problem? Well, I'll tell you what the problem is. He claims he owns this boat. I bought it yesterday.
He claims it's his boat. He says he bought it off somebody named Mrs. Milano and a guy named Sergio.
I don't know what your problem is, but this is Ray Collins, and he's the owner of that boat. He's been here for as long as I've been stationed here. Where'd you get these papers from?
Sergio took care of all the paperwork.
This registration is no good. You can print these online.
What do you mean, no good? Well, what can I do? I gave him $30,000 cash.
$30,000 cash. Well, if I was you, I'd go down to the county police department, file a complaint. They'll start an investigation and try to get your money back, which there's a slim chance of. When I get down there, I'll give them any information I have on Sergio, which isn't much, if that's his real name.
Hey, buddy. Sorry about that, but you've been scammed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Good morning, guys and dolls.
Chicky, the cops!
I'm gonna have to arrest you and take all that money into evidence.
You can stop playing cops now.
I kind of liked it. We really pulled that one off. 30,000 in one day's work? Not bad.
That's more money you'd make as a real cop. You played your part perfect.
Nice day for fishing.
Yeah,
They biting?
the mosquitoes are biting. Fish are having second thoughts.
Oh, maybe it's the bait you're using.
I don't think so. I've used this bait before.
We've met before, haven't we?
If you say so.
You don't remember me, do you?
Can't say I do.
Look again. You sure? Think.
Sorry, I don't remember meeting you. Should I?
Well, I'll say you should. Think back to last year at the Flying Dutchman boatyard.
Never been there and don't know where it is.
Oh, you've been there.
Listen, mister.
I'm Charles Ferguson.
Listen, Charles. I've never met you before. I've never been to the Flying Dutchman boatyard, wherever that is. Maybe you have me mistaken for somebody else.
Oh, no mistake, Sean. That is your name, isn't it? Hey, the last time I saw you, you were impersonating a police officer. You know, you and your friends scanned me out of some money. Quite a bit of money. $30,000 to be exact. Is your memory coming back yet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Sean, the next time you scam somebody, you should do some research on them.
Scam? I've never scammed anybody.
If you and your cohorts had checked on me first, you would have found out I was a retired Army officer. Military police, intelligence department.
Where are you going with this? I said I've never met you.
Oh, I could kick myself, and I did. I fell for your scam like a greenhorn. You know, you investigate crime, you think, could never happen to you, I'm too smart. Bang, he gets sucked in. You guys were good.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you want to play dumb? Your real name is Michael Anderson. You have a rap sheet for pulling scams on other people. I was able to track you through the FBI face recognition files. I still have contacts there. At the boatyard, the security camera caught you when you were there with your cohorts. There's no file on them, but your face came up. I was also tipped off last month that you went through customs on your return trip back from the islands. So I've been hanging around looking for you, and bingo, I found you.
So what do you want? I admit to nothing. And you'd never get a conviction without concrete proof.
Conviction? Who said anything about a conviction? I just want my money back. You and your friends give me my money back, and you and your friends go scot-free.
And if we don't give it back?
Then we bring in the police.
Police?
Yeah, the FBI. I have friends there. I'll tell you what, Sean. You meet me here tomorrow at noon, and I'll explain how we're going to do this.
Listen.
Ciao. Well, glad you showed up.
Me being here doesn't mean I admit to anything. Who's the heavy?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Smart. Agent Gary Smart, FBI.
Smart? Agent Smart. Is that your shoe I hear ringing? You better answer it.
Funny. Oh, Charles tells me that you and a bunch of your friends scammed him out of some money. $30,000 to be exact.
I don't know what he's talking about. That's his story.
You see, Sean, Agent Smart is an old Army buddy of mine. We served together.
Charles tells me that he doesn't want to prosecute, just wants his money back. If I were him, I'd throw you and your friends in jail. But I'm willing to overlook the whole matter as a favor to him. Besides, you doing time doesn't help him get his money back.
As I said, I admit to nothing. But just out of curiosity, what's the deal?
I want my original $30,000 back, plus an additional $20,000 for my troubles, and I also want the boat that I was supposed to have bought.
Yeah, and I want to be president. Bad chance of that happening. Where would we get that kind of money?
How or where you get it is none of my business. Go scam someone else. I don't care. I just want my money.
Sean, seem like an intelligent person. Now, if I bring you in, how's that going to help Charles? I mean, you'll do time. And if I bring your friends in, they'll do time. And it won't be on a tropical island. Now, from what Charles tells me, your friends are all in their golden years, and I'm sure that they would not want to spend the rest of their years doing time.
I'll tell you what, Sean. I'll give you a week to think it over. I'll go talk to Sergio, Ray, and Federica, and the rest of the gang. Now, here's my number. Call me if you want to make a deal. Your freedom for my money.
I'll think about it.
As an incentive, I could be inclined to give you a few thousand for your cooperation.
A few thousand?
Don't think about leaving town. We're watching you. Call me on my shoe if you want to make a deal.
Hello, Sergio? It's me, Sean. Listen, I want to make this short. My phone could be tapped. We got problems. Get the gang together and let's meet at the usual place, okay? And the sooner the better. Tomorrow. And I'll explain then. Okay? Okay, goodbye. Take care now. Bye. And then he walked away. That's the story. He wants his money back.
You didn't admit to anything, did you?
Oh, come on, Ray. Do I look that dumb?
He could be bluffing. He has no proof.
It's our word against his.
You know, Sean, Sergio and Federica may be right. It's his word against ours.
Yeah, but he has our names and he was able to track me down.
The guy with him was FBI. You sure?
He showed me his ID, Agent Gary Smart. Him and Charles are old Army buddies.
$50,000? Does he think we're millionaires? We can't part with that much money.
And don't forget, he also wants the boat.
We can't get rid of the boat. We need it for our other scams. That would put us out of business.
Well, what are our options?
Pay him back or go to jail. Not too many options.
When are you supposed to call him?
He gave me a week to think it over.
We could just ignore him, see what he does.
I'll tell you what he does. He comes and arrests me.
But he doesn't know where we are or what our real names are.
She's got a good point there.
Oh, Ed too, Brute? I'm the sacrificial lamb. You want to twist the knife when you stick it in my back?
I'm just saying.
Don't. Look, let's not let this get out of hand. If we go down, we all go down together. I say call him and set up a meet and see what our options are.
I'll call him for a meet.
What about the money? Where are we going to get that much money that fast?
We all dig into our reserve funds.
I say we meet, give him the money and the boat, and write it off as a business loss.
What are you, Mr. Vanderbilt? I'm against this.
I agree. We meet him and see what happens.
Okay, call him. We'll set up the meet. We'll all bring our share of the money, and I'll bring the boat registration. Maybe we can cut a deal with him. But if not, we have everything in case we need it.
Okay, will do. Hello, it's me.
I figured you'd call. What did you decide?
Okay, we'll meet with you. I convinced them to do it. Don't forget our deal.
Don't worry, you'll get your 30 pieces of silver. Where do you want to meet?
Well, we could meet tomorrow at the old boat yard.
Where is he? He's late.
He'll be here. Maybe he got lost.
Better for us if he didn't show up. I'm not anxious to part with the money.
Why don't we put the money together so we give it to them when they get here?
That's a good idea.
Give me the money, I'll put it together.
What about the boat?
I took care of it. The keys and registration are in this envelope.
Here's my share.
Here's my share in Federica's. She doesn't want to be the laughing stock of our profession.
Better a laughing stock than doing time behind bars. Here's my share.
Here they come.
Well, we meet again. Let me introduce my friend, FBI agent Gary Smart.
Hold it. Let me look at that again.
Well, that was a nice scam you pulled on me. I must say, it was great.
What scam? There was no scam.
Let's not get into that. I'm sure Sean explained everything to you.
Charles is being reasonable about this. I would throw the lot of you in jail if it were up to me, but he figured there was no harm done other than him losing some money.
What money? We took no money.
Let's stop playing this game of denying. It's getting boring. I want my money back, plus some extra for my troubles and the boat. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, Charles gets his money back and the boat. I get to go home and skip some paperwork. You get to go free and live the rest of your retirement in peace, not in a courtroom and in prison. Your choice.
Do you agree that if we give you the money, it's not an admission of guilt?
Agreed.
Okay, guys, let's give him the money and the boat and get out of here.
Well, okay, I still don't like it, but it would be cheaper than hiring lawyers.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll do it.
That's being reasonable.
Ray, go ahead and give them the money.
Here it is. The $50,000 you wanted, and the keys and the registration for the boat. This time it's the legal one. You can count the money if you want. It's all there.
And where is the boat?
At the end of the pier, you can go look.
Well, money seems okay. I'll count it later, and I'll come back and get the boat. I don't think you want to fool me again.
Well, Charles, if you're happy, we should go. I'm supposed to be working on another case.
Well, folks, can't say it's been fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Well, we can kiss that money goodbye. And the boat. I love that boat. It handles so nice.
Don't worry, all is not lost.
What's this?
That's the money you gave to me to give to him.
I don't understand. What did you give to him?
You remember Jimmy the Forger?
Yeah, he died in jail.
That's right, he was set up for counterfeiting. Before he went away, he gave me a few $100,000 to watch for him until he got out. Then he died. I wasn't going to get collared for passing phony money, so I kept it, and I was going to burn it.
So the money you gave him?
Was counterfeit. And so was the keys and the registration. They were both phony. I moved the boat to the other yard, and I took a chance that he would not check to see if the boat was here.
May I suggest we get out of here quickly? I suggest a trip to the islands.
Counterfeit? You gave him phony money?
Yeah, just as phony as that FBI badge.
He's gonna be mad.
Yeah, ain't life a bitch.
Well, that was easy money.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Yeah, don't mention it. What are brother-in-laws for?
Oh, I'll give you your 2,000 when we get home. And if Sean wants the money I said I'd give him, he can sue me for it. Hey, by the way, where did you get that phony FBI ID from?
Printed off the internet.
Nice work. Well, let's get out of here. I have to go get a trailer to hold that boat out.
Poor Charles. That's the second time he was taken for a ride. He'll be mighty ticked off when he finds out the money is counterfeit and has to explain where he got it from. If I was Sean and the rest of the gang, I would get out of town quick. Hello, Sean. Hello. Amos? This is me, Moses. That's okay.
But I'm willing to overlook the whole matter as a favor to him. Now, besides, damn. Can we go again?
No, say your line.
Okay. Besides, you doing time doesn't help him get his money back.
Phony is the FBI badge that he showed me.
He's gonna be mad.
Yeah, ain't no, hey bitch.
Okay, cut.
I'll do it again.
The microphone doesn't like you.
Why is it pointed at the sky? Why is it pointed at the sky? It's
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's, you know, for the benefit of good sound quality here. These things are very directional, you know, they have a kind of a...
I'll do it again.
Yeah,
One more time. Okay, we can't afford to part with that much money after millions. $50,000. Does he think we are millionaires? We can't afford to part with that much money. Okay.
I'll read that. You don't have to. Okay. Him and Charles are all on me.
Here's the money you gave to me to give to him.
Now, didn't I say what's this?
Tom. One more time. Action.
Well, we can kiss that money goodbye. And the boat. I love that boat.
Don't
It
worry.
hit- Let me finish. All right.
Hold it. I say
The
action.
boat.
Action.
Well,
Action. Okay, one, take two. Same thing. Throw a little low. I know. Throw a little low. Little low ball. Low ball. Okay.
Still rolling.
Action. Once again. Okay.
that was a fastball.
A low on the inside. Strike two.
Rolling center. Gently.
Action. Cut one more time. That motorcycle. Just
Yeah,
one.
that was loud.
I know. That's
Still rolling.
action. Okay. Cut. Said, would you?
Don't do that to me. You make me laugh.
Hello, Sergio? It's me, Sean. Listen, I want to make this short. My phone could be tapped. Okay. Right. Listen, I just want you to know, last night, your wife, oh, Maroon, we got problems. We got problems, all right. Cut.
We're going to do it again?
Yeah, we'll do it again. Ring, 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 ring.